She appeared to look bored as her co-host discussed a fluff topic. Whoopi Goldberg has been called out by The View fans for her typical behavior on the show. On Tuesday's show, The View hosts started out the show the way they do every day with hot topics. Typically, if the topic is about politics or an important issue or something of that sort, Whoopi will engage with it. However, she doesn't like the relationship topics or the ones that are more lifestyle. The women discussed a topic on a mom whose husband wants her to be the party animal from their youth. She says she doesn't want to. Is the marriage going to be over? Whoopi asked before opening it to the host. After letting her co-hosts talk about it, Whoopi did not say anything else about it. In fact, only about a minute into the conversation, she sat with her hand on her chin and did not talk at all. The only time she perked up was when Sunny Hostin mentioned her name in passing. At one point, Whoopi's eyes even appeared to be closed. Towards the end of the discussion, Whoopi tapped her hands on her folded arms and looked around the room. The audience laughed as the camera zoomed in on her and she said, "We're out," as the show went to commercial. Typical Whoopi. After watching that segment, fans ran to Twitter to discuss her behavior. Here we go. We know Whoopi's gonna do her usual thing when there's one of those fluff topics. #TheView, one fan tweeted. "Whoopi is me. I am Whoopi with this discussion." #TheView, said one fan who added a picture of Whoopi with her eyes closed. A third added, #TheView Whoopi and that look she gives, added another, alongside laughing emojis. "There goes Whoopi and her typical hot topics behavior, #TheView, said another. Whoopi's wiped. Last week, Whoopi was called out for the same behavior, and fans asked why she didn't just leave the show if she was bored. The show was filled with hot topics after their guest canceled on them. Matthew Broderick was supposed to appear on the show, but canceled, so the host had to fill the show with hot topics for a full hour. Between the last-minute shift and having their writers on strike, The View co-host had to find topics to talk about. Usually the full hot topic episodes air on Fridays, when Whoopi is off. However, she had to suffer through them all on Wednesday. The beginning had topics like Hunter Biden and his taxes, Andrew Tate, the lost submarine, and more. But then they got into more fluff topics, such as not washing your clothes as often. Whoopi sat with her chin in her hand and rested her elbow on the table during the discussion. After the other hosts finished, Whoopi said in a bored voice, "Can I really? Can I? We'll be right back," she said, as the show cut to commercial.